Yo, hey folks, we're listening to Bettencourt. Oh fuck.
Whoa.
Good thing it was a water. It was just a water. I gotta grab a towel 1 second. Oh, that's how it goes to come down. Okay. Alright, so, well, the good news is it was only water, and for some reason it totally missed this looper pedal, so I don't have to think about that. And it looks like my camera went down. Let's push it back up. See how that looks. So, yes, we're listening to Ben Jones' new record, which you can find on Bandcamp. If someone wants to post the link, that'd be awesome. 20 questions went awesome. That was a lot of fun, and it can be found on Jeff Plankenhorn's page, which was just a lot of fun. If you don't mind, I'm totally barefoot. I totally forgot to put on shoes. Shit. Well, cheers, everybody. Everything all right? So, oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. It always takes me a minute. You know this. I think I average about 5 minutes at the beginning of every one of these things. Bring you up over here. Watch all the comments and nonsense. Whoops. That's the plank thing on a few. Okay. Here we are. There I am. There you are. It's too high though, isn't it? Hold on. What's that? I think it was just too low last time. Maybe it's because I was standing up and being an idiot.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Well, double check. Everything looks good. Maybe I can just jump right in and play some music. It looks high again. I don't know. Oh, I guess I get a delay going on. Well, folks, as always, you can throw some, excuse me, you can throw some, I'm trying, the word in my head is tips, and I know, and I'm not even drinking tonight. See, this is why I like to drink for these things. The word in my head is throw some requests, not tips. I promise this isn't only about the money for me. I actually do enjoy this. And I enjoy seeing you guys every week. So often, so many of the same people, but it's just warms my heart. I love it. I don't know how you're not sick of me. I gave up pondering that question enough to keep doing these. Here, I got my baritone reconfigured. I had to get a new nut made. I think last week I was complaining about it because it was buzzing out really bad. It was made out of plastic. The strings just too much pulling in it, and it was fracturing it, and so brought down Straight Music. And Lauren, she's a wonderful luthier there, made a nice bone nut and a new bone saddle. So happy to have that done. Wasn't cheap, and I'm gonna just pretend you guys paid for it because you kind of did. So if that makes any sense, but you've helped me out. Excuse me. Did I just smile last week? That song Smile?
Yes.
I did?
Yes.
Should I do it again? I feel like it.
Sure.
Alright. I don't know why, I just feel like doing it.
We started with Lost in the Woods last week.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I don't mean to add to your confusion, weigh you down with sympathies, with this darkness in those eyes of yours. I'm trying not to let it swallow me. You know everybody has the answers and a hook attached to a string. And I'm sure I'm no different. I'll just be asking you for one thing. Your smile, it's been missing this whole damn day. Your smile could move the mountains out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to make you shine. I'll pour another glass of that old red wine. I'm gonna shoot for a laugh. We'll take a grin, oh, but if I can't make you smile, I hope nobody can. See him wrapped so tightly inside your spell. But if I can't find your hiding smile, then mine gonna disappear as well. Your smile, it's been missing this whole goddamn day. And your smile could move a mountain out of the way. Best to make you shine. I'm gonna pour another glass of that old red wine. I'm gonna shoot for a laugh. I will take a grin, but if I can't make you smile, I hope nobody can. Yeah, I'm gonna make you shine. Pour another glass of that old red wine. I'm gonna shoot for a laugh. I will take a grin, but if I can't make you smile, I hope nobody can. Hope everything sounds alright. Any comments on that?
No, it sounds really good to me.
Okay.
I was thinking that today's anniversary of, not that we want to celebrate it, but John Lennon's death.
Oh.
So you might want to.
Oh, is it?
John Lennon tune.
Sad, another sad ass day. I wonder what they would have been like if they got back together, the Beatles.
I don't know, but just what John would have done if he'd lived and made more music.
It's not as romantic when you realize like he probably would keep making that music with Yoko, but every now and then a couple good pastures would come out of it.
Yeah, I mean, but you can always edit her out.
Sometimes you can't.
I know.
You just can't. Hey, I'll do this. Empty Sidewalks. Thanks for that request. I like it when I get requests of songs I've just forgot about. And if you're looking for the album version, I couldn't play that if I had a gun to my head. I don't even remember how I did that. There was so much done in the studio, untuning and playing with all these messy tunings on guitar. But I'll play it the way I originally wrote it, which was just a basic folky number. So. Oh, 1 second. This guy. Here we go. I wish I'd left a long time ago. I Wish I never tried to unravel any meanings from the emptiness inside. I wish I'd believe it was something else, the world you carried up upon your feet. I'm left with sidewalks, there aren't any streets, walking on empty sidewalks, searching with empty eyes. How this world will make you wonder before you make your move, and you're left empty-handed. Man beside you has too much food. Oh, I wish I knew what this world was coming to, 'cause I'm left with too many options, but not a goddamn thing to lose. Walking on empty sidewalks, searching for empty eyes. Walking on empty sidewalks, where will I be? Searching with empty eyes. I'm gonna find my way, find my tune. I'm gonna find my way. I'm gonna find my way. No, I'm gonna find my way. It's so hard to move when you don't want to. Find the strength to wrestle with your will. Happiness, she'll only bring you down. The pain, it only keeps you still. Oh, I might try one of these mornings to raise my aching head up off your floor. But I know that when I turn to go, you're only gonna please me with more. Walking on empty sidewalks, searching with empty eyes. Walking on empty sidewalks, oh, well, I've been searching with empty eyes. Excuse me. I blew up some. I gotta get rid of this towel. Whoops. Yeah, Empty Sidewalks. It's an old one off the Giraffe Attack collection. God, I can't even remember what the one on the album sounded like. My mother would like a little while. I can do that. Switch it up here.
Did they shine up your guitar when they did the repair on it?
They did, and I'm afraid to look at the bill because it was a lot more than they thought it would be, and I didn't really want them to do that, but I think I get charged for it. I know I get charged for fret polishing, which whatever. I don't even know what that does, but besides the obvious. But I just as a someone who doesn't like paying for professional services whatsoever, I'm just trying to be like, I spent money on a thing and it's done. And she did a good job. She's one of the best in town. So.
Well, your mom mentioned that it was very shiny, and it really is.
Is it?
And you know my thing about fingerprints on shiny shit, so I like it.
So one of these days I'm gonna come back. All my guitars will be shined up because you couldn't take it.
I won't do that, but I tell you what, there were a couple of guitars that I've had my eye on various people that I get 5 minutes alone with those guitars, their lives will change. Because they got the plague growing on the Scrappy's got one that I just, oh God, if I can get my hands on it.
Yeah,
it's baritone, as a matter of fact.
This famous story is about people cleaning like famous people's guitars, and I think the guy in Tom Petty had it done. One of those maple, like a maple neck, and it was like all from 20 years of. It's kind of cool for us.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wouldn't do it, but I have a desire to do it, but I wouldn't.
Baby, can I watch you dance for a little while? Darling, let me watch you dance for a little while. 'Cause you keep spinning through my mind, going deeper every time, and I can't get no rest, not even for a little while. Ain't been feeling much of anything for a little while. Ain't been feeling much of anything for a little while. Oh, there ain't no comfort or desire seem to bring me back to life, but with you I could rest so easy, if only for a little while. Only for a little while. And when you let me in, I'm a promising you never see me again. Never see me again. Never see me again. See me again. Thought about you late last night for a little while. Thought about you late last night just for a little while. Got you spinning through my mind, breathing deeper every time. Oh, I couldn't get my rest, only for a little while. It's only for a little while. And when you let me in, I'm a promising you never see me again. Never see me again. Never see me again. Never see me again. And when you let me in, I'm a promising you never see me again. That song started when, after a gig at a pretty great venue, I'm not even going to give away any details because I don't want to embarrass her. She was dancing. She's a really good dancer. Like, as people were trying to, like, the stage crews and all these people were trying to clean up around her and they were getting pissed, but she was just, like, in the middle doing, like Footloose or something for, like, it seemed like 45 minutes. It's a beautiful sight. And then it just ran into some type of narrative. So, what's everybody saying on here? Hi, Janice. Hope you're you're feeling a little better. There is a little while. Oh, so okay, I'm way behind in my comments. Sorry, guys, give me a minute. Oh, Paula Borden, how are you? Been a while, Mamakin. Ben Jones, you have no idea how kind I can be. I'm not gonna pay money for a haircut. It's the stupidest thing. I always hate them anyways. Janice, I'll play you like your favorite tune. I think it's your favorite. At least it's the one you asked for the most. Underwater Dream. That loop was a little quiet, and I don't know why. Maybe I did get some water on my pedal board.
It's underwater.
That was not the type of Underwater Dream. Spilling Topo Chico right as soon as I started. What did I just say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, Underwater Dream.
long ago.
Underwater Dream, everyone. Cool, I'm just left on my own here, huh? You know what I feel like doing? Actually, I feel like it's been kind of too many, like, songs. I need something with something in it. Somebody went just crazy with the emojis. There's just like a whole neurotic blast of them. It's like all of them. That's some real excitement. Oh, you know what I'll do? I've played this a trillion times, but I feel like I haven't done it for a while. And I'm starting to think my MO is I'm more interested in doing songs I haven't done for a while. I don't know why. It just is that way. I don't think I could ever be one of these people that does a set list and like follows it for like 50 shows. I think that would be hell. I'd never be able to do it. Lines Are Red I did last week, but I can do that because I feel like I sucked on it. I tried this beat and I didn't like it. Actually, yeah, I want to do this one. I want to do a Climbing Back, and then I'll do Lines Are Red. Loving hit me just like a cannonball. Held me under like a waterfall. I use a lot of similes in this song. Swung harder than a wrecking ball. Since this song I really watch it. We didn't survive the fall. We didn't survive. Laughter sounded like a siren song. I wish I knew. climbing back with a limp again. Gonna swallow that old medicine. Climbing back with a limp again. Climbing back with a limp again. I'm gonna swallow that old medicine. I'm swallowing back with a limp again. I'm gonna keep on singing. Just keep on with na 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 na. Practice the end of that little ditty. Can't remember it. Whatever. Coming back for Barbara. Thanks for joining us tonight. As always. James Mitchell wants Till It Isn't, which is it's cool. I'm going to do that one before I do Lines of Red so I don't have to switch guitars. That's how we pick songs around here. So after this, by the way, at 8 p.m. or thereafter, whenever I get done, whenever we decide to get done, head over to Jeff Plankenhorn's page. He's the one I did the interview with today. And on his page, and I think I shared it to the top of mine, you can listen to the 20 questions thing we did today. It was fun. A little dicey at first with some technical problems, but I had a good time. So it was just nice to talk, which turns out I guess I like doing sometimes. If you ain't noticed, actually I'm going to flat pack this one. Not the backpack though. This is the mother right here. This is one of my 2 latest songs. I dare call them hits with you guys, even though they're not out. Everyone seems to get a lot of compliments on this and from the Wreckage as well. They said I should have tried harder. I said I didn't know what that meant. They said it is what it is then. They said it is what it is till it isn't. Always talking past one another, as if the sound waves were bent. But I plead for understanding. You said it is what it is till it isn't. Always guess it is what it is till it isn't. Maybe we could just let go. You pretend I never came. Maybe we can find ourselves some peace of mind in this beautiful mistake. Had to look behind door number 2. They drew your Lord outside the limits. And though I begged and I pleaded, you still did it. Yeah, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Oh, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. And though I knew I should let go, I worried how long it might take for you to find yourself some peace of mind in the afterglow of this beautiful mistake. as I lean into the pain. The sorrow is quite magnificent. Through your begging and pleading, I said it is what it is till it isn't. Yeah, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Yeah, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. Oh, I guess it is what it is till it isn't. I'm past the point of letting go. In the southern sun, I know my place. Still trying to find myself some peace of mind in the afterglow of this beautiful mistake. Of this beautiful mistake.
Yay.
The newest one. I got another one I'm working on that Plank kind of tricked me into messing around with. I couldn't remember any of the words. But it's a little like vaudeville or something. Vaudevillian. And it's just, I suppose it's just another song blowing off steam about this clown show we've been living under for the last 4 years and apparently gonna keep going.
Not over yet.
Mm-mm. As long as all these... Yeah, whatever. I don't want to get into it.
Not that much longer.
Well, still, it's just people just...
Then the shootings
They're
began.
charged. These people that they're as good as flat earthers. They're charged and they believe that whatever random thing he tweets, they believe, and they've got a bunch of guns. So it's just going to be super interesting.
Give it up. They never freaking give it up.
No. Why would they? I mean, it's going to be fun. A little bit more fun. Being right all the time, based on zero
Is this your rant
evidence.
for the day?
Yeah, I guess I am. I feel like it's under my breath, but actually, it just pisses me off. I cannot stand conspiracy theory people. And now it's like half the country's like actually, it's just a normal thing. It's like, holy fuck, man. All right, here we go. We're gonna do Lines of Red for Kelly and Carol. Hope you guys are doing good. Oh, I do want to mention too, I've been playing out at Treaty Oak. There's only 1 or 2 more of those. They're very safe gigs. They're out. It's a sprawling complex, and you have picnic tables that are like 30 feet apart from each other, and it's fine. And I go up there, and I'm not even. I mean, I don't even know how many feet I'm away from the kid. 20 feet on the stage. It's super easy, and it's all outside. Anyways, my point is David Jimenez is playing with me next week because James Bullard can't. And so it's at Treaty Oak at 6 to 8 p.m. We played last week. It was 45 degrees when we get done. So I felt like I was playing with a couple flipper hands by the end of it. But it should be fun. And I mentioned that because I know Kelly likes to go out to there sometimes. So just my way of not forgetting. So Friday should be fun.
I might head out there too.
Yeah, it's a fun little gig, but I don't even advertise it because it's just like, I don't know.
They have good barbecue.
Great. Oh my god, the food's so good. Here we go. Lines of Red. You don't stop me right now, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, you ain't gonna find another quite like allergies, folks. Who are you? Who are you? When these walls whisper to me, they wear your face. And I can't stand to watch you slowly disintegrate. But still I long to live inside your heart and your soul. If you don't stop me right now, I'm gonna go. Who are you? 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 Hey, who are you? There's one song that was supposed to be a joiner track on my Giraffe Attack record because it's really not a finished song. Considering the chorus lyrics are pretty weak, but it works as a sound, as a collection of sounds. I guess it's one of my more tracks I'm insecure about. But there's something about the recording. I like the way it came out, and it was just supposed to be a little snippet thing. Anyway, I'm glad they get this going nicely. I really like it.
Well, I have a question.
Okay.
And today when I was watching the 20 questions thing, I thought of this question, but I didn't ask it because it's a little gruesome. But anyway, I'll ask it now.
Mm-hmm.
If someone came up and said they were going to cut off one of your fingers on your left hand,
Or left hand.
right, your fretting hand, which finger would you give up and why?
Just pinky.
And why?
It's just the most useless.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could
That's what
get
I
along
figured.
fine with 3 fingers.
That's what I figured, yeah.
Like your hand is like the pinky is its own thing. Like these fingers right here, they all have momentum from the arm up. This thing just kind of sticks out to the side, and it doesn't have like the.
It catches a little business down here, but that's about it.
It would suck. I mean,
Yeah, but still.
but it would really suck on the piano. Jesus. I don't know. Maybe I would let something else go.
No, I figured you would give up the pinky. I certainly would.
I mean, yeah, I guess
that
so.
makes sense.
It would be a tougher question if you said the pinky plus whatever. Like if you give it the pinky, then like you
We're gonna not get into major mutilation. Just like, all right,
you're gonna give up like part of your thumb or
Like,
something.
you know,
Your thumbnail.
the mafia shows up or
Yeah.
whoever, and it's like, okay, this cough up a finger.
I told you I'm not drinking tonight, and this is what happens.
Obviously a
I spill
mistake.
shit. I'm working on my REM sleep. I'm trying to just do everything right. I'm so into that, figuring that out, because I don't know if you guys know this, but that last 2 hours in the morning is so stupid important. Oh, that was close. And I can't seem to get it lately, and it's driving me up the fucking wall, honestly. I'm getting like my 6.5 hours solid, and then it's like I cannot get back to the bed for the early morning. It's so I'm trying anything I can right now. Here's a surprise song that I sometimes do a lot and then don't do much at all. There's a funny little rumor about the way that the trees hold the sky. There's something in your eyes, showing the smile you're trying to hide. And there's a cotton candy clown in like the flowers, he's trying to fly. Something like sunshine that crept into my graveyard nights. your past at the rail when your future split. And this hope you'll find a door that you have not built yet. I have a feeling of desire that is burning like a grounded jet. Well, so much for the pleasures that have pleased us more than all, and so much for the hungry left waiting in the hall, and so much for the lightning that made the dead stir. For so much you'd give it all just to quiet the thunder. I have this darkened intuition that you're thinking to give up the fight. See a glory-seeking hellhound and he's feeling quite alright. You see a dazzling image of some truthless reality, and there's a gust of wind screaming through an open window at me. Well, so much that won't help us get lost, and for so much for your hands too busy to pull me across, and so much for painting pictures, honey, all I could see is black and gray. For so much you'd give it all if you only knew what to say. I hear a newborn baby crying and she's trying to tell us all. Solutions in the wind, but the dust gets covering her calls. Musician playing cards and he's losing his only hand, and there's a face in your window that relates but can't understand. It's under a tree. Well, I just saw what I see, general store. All right, I'm not really following up with you guys here. And Andersons are here. Hello, by the way. I forgot to say hey to you guys. It's wonderful to always have you out there. David Brackett wants general store. Okay. From the Wreckage, James Mitchell. That's the hits for James. It's your A and B side, isn't it? From the Wreckage and
I think
until it isn't.
The bookend songs.
The bookends. Oh shit! I just realized I might not have tuned this for general store. We'll see in a second. Yikes! It's probably been sitting here untouched since last week. So, folks, give me a second. Yep. Wow. That's a quick thing about tuning a 12 string. I just get one of the strings kind of on, and the other one I just by ear. It's nice. Nice and quick. That wasn't too bad. Wish I could do an Andrew McGee thing on this to give myself some type of a beat. Here we are. I'm gonna cheat because I every time for this one. That thing's redlining. It hasn't been sounding too scratchy. Here we are. Lawnmower gears and sandals, coffee brandy handles. There ain't much holding them together but the work and fun. Out in the middle of the woods, you find a general store, selling everything you could ever ask for. They got dirty magazines, cigarettes and bed sheets. There's 34 people left and they all have needs. Brands of food you never heard of, greeting cards to send some love, cause everybody here missing somebody that had to leave. Oh, now in the middle of the woods you find a general store. Find the fisher, you can buy the fishing lures. You can find anything you want at the general store. If you know how to ask, you know how to score at the general store. Brutal honesty and twisted humor, the gossip mill spinning rumors around the lunch counter, and it's always the same old fool. They got band-aids and bug spray, jumper cable and shoelace. Even they can look around the place and see something new. In the middle of the woods you find a general store. All the fisher, you can buy the fishing lure. You can find anything you want at the general store. If you know how to ask, they'll know how to score at the general store. Beneath the mountain of brick brackets, a TV with a fat back. They sold you almost everything you own. And before you buy the farm, they're gonna sell you the stone. Before you buy the farm, they're gonna sell you the stone. Before you buy the farm, they're gonna sell you the stone. Before you buy the farm, they're gonna sell you the stone. General store. This guitar is remarkably much louder than the other ones. I might have to adjust this guy. Or not. From the Wreckage. I'm going to do that one. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to do another one on here. Well, I've got it out. What am I going to do? Do the pattern.
Right, haven't heard that in a while.
Oh, wait, I don't do it on this. Because that would put me... That would be weird. Sorry, I can't do that. I'd have to practice it. I know. No, I'd have to sing in a different key, and that's...
Yeah, no.
Doesn't...
That's okay. We'll do it next week.
I could do it next week. Oh, I haven't. I don't know if I did this one last week, but... Well, this big house is gonna make you lose your mind. This big house gonna do it to us every time. Every time I open a door, there's I'd never seen before. And every time I turn my head, furniture rearrange itself. In this big house, you're gonna lose your mind. This big house is gonna do it to us every time. Every time I fall asleep, I'm woken by the strangest dreams. And every time I hear a sound, I cover my head and I hit the ground. In this big house, you're gonna lose your mind. This big house gonna do it to us every time. Can you feel the eyes inside her walls? The breath whirling through her antique halls beneath the weight of her ceilings. The windows are slowly darkening. This big house, you're gonna lose your mind. Every time I talk out loud, something tells me to keep it down. And when I try to step outside, the door slams shut and is locked up tight. In this big house, you're gonna lose your mind. This big house is gonna do it to us every time. Oh, this big house will make you lose your mind. Oh, this big house is gonna do it to us every time. So, I got one I want to do. I'm going to do one quick one, and then we'll end it with the last request I got there. Thank you guys for hanging out. It still blows my mind. I can do this every week. And always thanks to Karen for being the wingman here. Wingwoman. We don't need to get too gender specific around this house.
Just generally a moral support.
So I'm going to play the one I feel like playing. This is a David Hamburger song. And then we'll come back and close it out with From the Wreckage, which I always love playing. I just feel like doing this song. Because David Hamburger was on the live stream and asked a couple good questions. The one earlier today that's on Jeff Blankenhorn's page, and I think at the top of mine. But this is a song called Halfway Full, and I just love it. I don't know exactly what it is about it, except the guitar stuff it took me a long time to figure it out, but that's what happens when you follow these guitar wizards around. You learn some cool things. Honey, I can almost dance. Come on, darling, won't you give me half a chance? We don't need no capital, as long as we can kiss it then that's halfway full. Shoelaces, twos and threes instead of aces beneath my crown. It ain't nothing but my poker face. I can sing, honey, I can almost dance. Come on, darling, won't you give me half a chance? We don't need no capital, as long as we can share a glass that's halfway full. I got one more for you guys. Thanks again. Thanks everybody who threw a few dollars my way. Makes a huge difference. Like I said last week, I was able to get a nut replaced on this and a saddle replaced, and that was a big deal. Now I can use it again, and you all helped me do that for real, because it weren't cheap. Typically don't outsource my anything to anybody, but in that case, I just didn't have the patience for the tedium. I mean, redid all my brakes the other day, and it took me weeks of building up the patience. Still gonna bleed the damn things. So here's the newest one. Thanks again, guys. See you next week. Hang around after and jump over to Jeff Plankenhorn's live feed. He's great. He's kind of like the godfather of Austin music for real. I can't explain the impact this dude has had on not just me, but so many musicians around here. And he's a nasty slide player. Great songwriter, all of that. Oops, this is not. You know what? I'm gonna have to free ball this one. Hopefully I get it all right. Distance seems like a terrible joke, 'cause every night we're hanging on the jailhouse phones. The world outside still melting down, the flowers they are in bloom, and I swear that someday we'll be standing in the same room. closing. The weight is harrowing. You came to me in a vision. I've seen you many times before. We were in different stories. You slipped the key under my door. Strange times we're living. Weary hearts somehow picking up speed. We're at the end of the earth by uncertainty. Such strange times we live in, then pull each other from the wreckage and debris. Who knew the end of the world might taste so sweet? Oh, it tastes so sweet. Tastes so sweet, sweet, tastes so sweet. I learned that once and I've already forgot it. Still I wake with a smile, all alone in the cell. But I know the while you're here with me still, here with me still. In these strange times we're living, a weary heart somehow picking up speed to the end of the earth by uncertainties. Strange times we live in, run each other through the wreckage and debris. Only the end of the world would taste so sweet. Oh, baby, it tastes so sweet. Ah, it tastes so sweet. It tastes so sweet. Tastes so sweet. Guys, thank you so much. Been another fun week. I'll go back through and read the comments. I didn't do a good job of it today because it messes me up, to be honest. So, anyways, and a reminder, if you're all looking for Christmas presents, I do have CDs in a store online with all that, and tons of t-shirts still, and tons of vinyl albums of Underwater Dream. So, oh, I'm even wearing my own t-shirt tonight. The last time I did that, I sold 3 of them, so I'm kind of thinking like,
You should model. Get a runway,
maybe.
get the lights
yeah, I'll even wear the girls' versions to start moving some units. All right, guys, thanks again. Talk to you next week.